Yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ty Johnny back with another live video reaction, whatever you want to call it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell to see more of me. And we all gonna eat as a family. As the great words of Ace Boogie goes, everybody eats B. If you're new to the channel, you got some good news. You gotta hit that sub button. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Now that you're subbed up, welcome to the Ty Johnny family, man. We here doing big things. Just hit 1K. I finally can make a little money off of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take it to the moon, though. I ain't never trying to look back either. But if you're new to the channel, though, I also want to let you know I react to sports and music mainly, but I'm about to start mixing up everything. It's going to be a plethora of different reactions, to be honest. It's not going to be one thing. But lately, it's just been straight sports, if I'm being honest. Also, if you've been subbed up, I want to say I appreciate you and I love you. Also, today, we got a pretty heavy video, so if you don't want to, it has to do with Kobe's death and all that. Kobe Bryant, by the way. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant and Gigi. I'm sorry that they had to go through this and their family had to go through this. I did get recommended this video, but I just want to let you know it's going to be kind of heavy, I'm pretty sure. So, if you're pretty, emotional, not in a bad way, just, this going to get under your skin. You know, I don't want to tell you to exit the video because I'm here for you. But it's going to get real. It's going to get real. As you can see, before this video starts, I want everyone to know that I did not make this much for money. I'm not even currently able to make money off YouTube. R.I.P. Kobe. You will live on forever. He sure will.
They'll get back in the ballgame. They have decided that whoever wins the tip, and in this case Toronto, they are going to let the shot clock run out because of the number 24 to honor Kobe Bryant. Fitting. Appropriate. As Fred VanVleet holding on to it.
That's some real stuff right there. You know, sometimes things are bigger than basketball. Shout out to Kobe for changing the NBA and the way people think and having a great mentality in the league.
Sean, how did these guys play?
I don't know, you tell me. It'd be tough for me in this situation.
We've been told the NBA is planning or has canceled some of the games this evening. And DeJounte Murray will do the same.
I can only imagine being in the NBA and you was played with Kobe or was one of his mentees. And you just playing the night that happened. Shout out both teams for stepping up and being.
Wizards in blue. And now, hang on to the basketball. And in honor of number 8, he is going to take an 8-second backcourt violation.
I like how teams are doing both numbers, 8 and 24. Trae Young look real young right here.
Washington is going to inbound the basketball, and they will take a 24-second violation. So the two numbers that Kobe Bryant wore in his career, number 8 and number 24, being honored.
Players in a chip.
I didn't even notice that. He had on number 8. That's crazy. I gotta pay attention.
Washington is good. So 20.
Now you a real one for that, Trey.
Players and a generation of basketball fans. Gibson and Allen jump it up. And this has been happening all around the league. Every team first possession taking a 24-second shot clock violation as an homage.
I ain't gonna lie, I still can't believe this happened to this day. It don't feel real. Probably one of the worst feelings in the world when that day itself. I remember that day like it was yesterday, and I seen that news. First of all, I don't like how the media went about it, just posting it so quick when they was wrong about who really passed away. One, that was completely bad. Also, I just remember the whole world feeling dry. I can't explain the feeling of how it felt in the air. gets me even more angry though, or like makes me more sad. Sorry, Doc.
I don't know. I just don't have a lot to say. The news is just devastating to everybody who knew him, known him a long time. And, he means a lot to me, obviously. He was such a great opponent, It's what you want in sports. He had that DNA that very few athletes can ever have. The Tiger Woods and the Michael Jordans. It's funny. I was getting to know him more since he retired.
Yeah, this was a sick day. As I was saying.
Playoff games. So the Grizzlies win the tap, and the Grizzlies are going to take a 24-second shot clock violation.
As I was saying, I don't like how the media portrayed everything, lying about who passed away just to be the first person to say, or the first media outlet to be like, yeah, we were the first ones that posted Kobe's death, but you was wrong. Saying him, his wife, and all his kids passed in a helicopter. How do you think his family felt about that? They was just thinking about money and clicks and likes over like real life. That's crazy work. Also, I forgot what I was gonna say when Doc Rivers was on the screen, but oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say because his age popped up. At 41 is crazy because like you're not young, but you still got a lot of life left after 41, and I can only imagine when him and Gigi was about to build, with the WNBA and, even Kobe just being here for younger basketball players in general in the NBA now, mentoring them, everything could be different right now.
We get caught up in this world in debates and who's the greatest and love to judge people and off the court and on the court decisions. I think a lot of times we forget about who people are. And I know for me, I had a defining moment in my life that he pushed me in the right direction. And for somebody who's a new father, who has a baby girl, I'm not gonna say prayers and condolences because I don't even know how you capture this moment, man. I know everybody's coming out with their Kobe Bryant story, and that's fine. But he is just, he was one of the most special individuals I've ever met. And it wasn't just his on-the-court performance. It was who he wanted to be, how he held himself. And we're all prone to make mistakes. We all live this life. But his innate character, his being, his spirit was incredible. It was just incredible. And it's rare that I've been around a lot of people in my life. And every time I was around him, if that was through the Players Tribune, if that was through as a player, if that was through random workouts, there's something so damn uplifting about him. It just made you want to be better in every aspect of your life because that's who he was. And that's the standard of excellence that he held himself to all the time. And today's a tough day. Today's a hard day. And I hope that everybody at home, you give that person next to you, whatever thing you have wrong in your life with them, if this might be small or big, let that go. Doesn't matter. I know I curse, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
None of that stuff matters, man.
It's really crazy because I know the feeling of losing somebody like directly close to you and all that. So I can only imagine, how Kobe's wife feel, his daughters feel. Kobe's wife feel even worse because she lost a husband and a daughter and her sister and the sisters too. Like, I don't know. That's a lot to intake at one time. Definitely not a good feeling at all. But yeah. Like, come on, man. Lonzo Ball was there when when he first got to the NBA. He was playing with Kobe on his side, if I'm not mistaken. This is crazy. One thing you can't do is mention basketball without Kobe. Jay Williams was just saying some straight facts. We be worried about the GOAT debate more than these actual people that's playing the basketball. We be tripping. Like I understand how people feel about hold on. I understand how people feel about LeBron James. They don't like him. He saw all this, but like he still did a lot for basketball. We could feel how we want to feel. He did a lot for basketball, and he's still a great person.
Reaction now from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It's very difficult for me to put in words how I feel about the loss of Kobe Bryant. As a young boy, I met him when he was 11 or 12 years old. I was friends with his dad, Joe. We were former adversaries. Joe played for the 76ers, but he was a good friend and someone that I shared a friendship. And it's hard for me to understand now how this is affecting Joe and his wife. So to Kobe's family, I want to send my most sincere and heartfelt regrets and prayers, and my thoughts are with you guys. Kobe was an incredible family man. He loved his wife and daughters. He was an incredible athlete and a leader in a lot of ways. He inspired a whole generation of young athletes. He was one of the first ones to leave high school and come into the NBA and do so well, dominating the game and becoming one of the best scorers that the Los Angeles Lakers has ever seen. I had the privilege of being there when he scored his 81-point game, and it was something that I will always remember as one of the highlights of the things that I have learned and observed in sports. Kobe, my thoughts are with you. Absolutely. Rest in peace, young man. This loss it's just hard to comprehend. Go with God.
The Clippers here tonight, they'll travel to South.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I never even seen the I seen some of the tribute, but I never even seen what Michael Jordan had to say. It was just too much for me at the time. So y'all let me know in the comment section if I should react to Michael Jordan's tribute to Kobe Bryant's, passing. But yeah, this right here, this brings me back to that time, man. It was not a good time. Felt like the air was just foggy. Can't even explain the feeling I felt that day when I found that out. All I want to say is I appreciate what Kobe brought to the world. The intensity, the wanting to be the best version of yourself, working every day, all day to be the best version of yourself. You're going to make mistakes like everybody's saying. As long as you doing your best to be the best version of yourself. Come on now.
What can I say? Mamba out.
What can I say?
Yeah, man.
What can I say? Mamba out.
It's not. Come on, bro. What year? Sorry, I just need to see it one more time. 2020, man. Just to know that happened, and a year later, some similar happened. It's crazy. Respect to Kobe, man. He ain't getting nothing but respect and love from me. Just want to say I appreciate him, what he's brought to help me become a better version of myself and everybody he has done it for. That's all he's ever tried to do and done. So all I want to say is shout out Kobe, shout out Mamba, shout out Gigi. We appreciate all y'all did for basketball, what y'all brought for basketball, and just showing love to people. Even if it was tough love, the love they needed, you always show love, even if it was the love they didn't even know they needed. But if you made it to the end of this video, I want to say I really appreciate you, because I know it was real hard for me to, like, I don't know. I don't want to say it was hard for me to make it through this video, but it just brought me back to that place when it happened. It wasn't the greatest feeling, you know? But it also, this video also did for me was just like, made me remember this is life. Like, you never know. It just made me want to log back in with the people I love and show more appreciation to those that are around me that I guess I don't show appreciation to because I'm in my feelings about something or whatever. So if you seen this and you made it to the end of this video and you have an issue with somebody that's fixable, you go ahead and fix that, because that's what you need to go do. You don't know. Listen, I've learned from personal experience. You can lose somebody like that, and it wasn't even Kobe Bryant. It's just like a real close person to me in my life. So if you got any issues that you need to fix with somebody that you love, and you know that y'all gonna be friends, brothers, sisters, whatever you want to call it forever, go ahead and fix that right now. Don't waste any time. Tell them you love them, you appreciate them, and move on if you can. But this is the end of the video. If y'all have any more recommendations of what y'all want me to watch, go ahead and drop that in the comment section below. I want to say I love and appreciate you if you made it to the end of this video, because this is probably one of the hardest videos I've done and I'm expecting y'all to react to. So, yes, as my slogan goes, this is the end of the video. I love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell to see more of me. And we all gonna eat. And guess what? I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. I love y'all. Peace.